you're just the thing I'm looking for. Hey, you, I'll be there waiting every night and day, night and day. I'll be there waiting every night and day, night and day.
Hello,
All right.
everybody. We are live here at ThunderNights. Hi, Thunder.
Hello, Tony. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Running here. Going crazy.
Sorry, everybody. We're late. We had some major technical difficulties.
Major.
Unfortunately, StreamYard always plays a role on our success. It's been difficult, but we are here. We are 16 minutes late, but we had some stuff that we're going to discuss. But because she's been on, the waiting room for a while, and we've been talking about, and without further ado, one of my favorite opponents of all time. We actually had our match anniversary in January 20th when she, was gracious enough to beat me up so hard that I won the championship for the NWA. And no, it's just I have so much to say about Allysin. She is probably one of the nicest, best wrestlers in the world, and she doesn't get enough credit for it. But without further ado, I have the AK machine, Allysin. Hey, Allysin.
Hello, everyone.
Can
Don't
everybody
tell
hear
people I'm
Allysin, right?
nice. Don't tell people I'm nice. You're going to ruin my reputation.
Well, you are as a person, you're nice. As a wrestler, you're an asshole. Let's be honest.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. That's fine.
Yeah. Yes. So, yeah, how you been? Where you been? What's the scoop with you, woman?
The scoop. I don't know about a scoop, but I mean, I've seen you around, I made a few AEW appearances in 2023.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like I've been really focusing on, I mean, I am still wrestling, of course, but I've been really focusing on my Twitch. I've been pushing Twitch pretty hard this past year, and I'm planning on keeping that momentum going in with 2024 as well.
And how does it feel like from focusing a lot on your social media instead of let's say your professional wrestling? How has been that transition in the last couple of months?
It's been very interesting because obviously I love being in the ring and I'm not planning on retiring anytime soon, but it has brought a different side of me out. And I feel like it's helped me build better relationships with fans, relationships that after 15 years of wrestling, I feel like I'm just now starting to establish more deeply, just getting to know them on a different level and they're getting to know me on a different level. I only show so much on social media, and that's how I've always been. I've just been a very private person. And I think I still am a private person, but when I'm on my stream, when you're just chatting with people every single week, a different side of you comes out. We're watching wrestling, we're being silly, we're ranting. I swear a lot on my Twitch, but I don't know if I can swear here, so I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum.
Go ahead. It's fine. We always do it anyways.
All right. Good to know.
So it's so funny that you say I'm a very private person, and then I see this viral videos in where you have little stars on your nipples and your privates are covered but are out.
First of all, okay, there are different levels of privacy. Okay, see, to me, that's not even what I was thinking of. I'm thinking of more emotional vulnerability, showing the real side of yourself on a more intimate level is when I think about myself being a private person. That is I don't know, to me, that's just having fun. And can I just tell you how mad people were about that video? The reason it went viral is because men were so angry, especially some women too, but mostly men were so angry that I was wearing that cowboy hat backwards.
Oh my God.
You wear
all
though?
the comments, they were like, "That's not how you wear a cowboy hat, you dumb bitch." They were just so mad about it.
You can curse, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you said that. I'm trying to keep my censored mind, but it's okay. I'll be myself then. But no, people were so mad. But it made my video go viral. It made my Instagram reel go viral because there were so many comments. It was pushing it to everyone's algorithm. I think it got like 3.5 million views.
Wow.
Mostly hate. They were mostly hate views, but you know what they say in showbiz is any publicity is good publicity, which I don't necessarily agree with. But in this
No.
case, I feel like it was beneficial because I think that was like the highest spike in my OnlyFans that I had had in months.
I was just gonna ask you, how did that reflect it to your OnlyFans?
It directly reflected, it directly affected my OnlyFans in a positive way. So that was cool. Thanks, haters.
There you go. She make a ton of money while you are out there being so mad about a very minute problem, which is having or wearing a hat backwards.
As an official cowboy, as a real one, it's fine to wear the hat however it fits
Thank
you.
So the funny thing is, the reason I did that, it wasn't just because I didn't know how it went. It was because and Thunder, you know that sometimes in photo shoots, you have to manipulate things in order to get the better photo, even if it's not realistic, unfortunately. So in this case, we're in the Arizona desert, and the way the cowboy hat is actually worn, which is to shade your face, you couldn't see my face in the photos. It was a huge shadow. So I had to turn it so that I could get some sun on my face, but then people are like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Yeah, there's a lot of issues about like people that becomes a thing online. Like, just start to judge other people.
Yeah.
I think
But I
that's.
mean, you can use it. You can use it to your advantage if you want to. If you have thick skin, I would say.
But also,
For the-
like on the hat thing, like if you wear it backwards, that's when the sun is hitting you in the face. So there's a valid thing. There's no such thing. So
I was gonna say, for the live chat, if you have a burning question for AK, make sure you drop that money. So we will definitely ask that question. She's gonna be here for not too long, because one of the reasons why we invited AK is, one, she has a show this next Sunday here in San Antonio, which there's still tickets and you guys can get it. Is UWN or what is it?
UWW, Ultimate Women of Wrestling. And we are doing a women's title tournament. It's going to be at Cowboys Hall, I believe it's called. Cowboys Dance Hall.
Make sure
Cowboys
you
Dance Hall.
hat backwards there, because you will get lynched.
Yes.
I should bring.
Actually, you should do it just to. Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah.
I bought a legitimate cowboy hat just for this photo shoot, so I should get my money's worth.
Yes, you should. Don't
They're
worry
not
about
cheap.
Yeah.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
But-
Believe us.
Another important thing is, AK and I were gonna be doing a photo shoot for Valentine's Day, a very special one. They're gonna be the coquette ones, the really cute pictures, the ones that we probably are gonna put on social media.
The
Just
ones
as a
that
teaser.
can be distributed.
And the other ones,
Did you say coquette?
Yeah,
Yes,
she said
the-
coquette.
Like coqueta?
see, that's
Ah.
like a
It's a thing going on in Latin culture right now for some reason.
it's a trend.
Yeah.
Latino trend.
Yeah, Latino
Okay.
trend.
Bows.
With the bows. Well, then it became another thing with tumbet, which is like, corridos tumbados. I don't know do you know what that is?
What? Say it again?
Corridos tumbados.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
familiar.
it's like Mexican music. It's regional
Peso
Mexican
Pluma,
music.
you know what Peso Pluma? Who Peso Pluma is? Have you heard?
Yeah,
Peso Pluma?
yeah.
It's
Well,
it's
that's his genre right there. That's what he sings.
Okay.
So
got it.
they mix it together now, and it's like, being like a kind of half narco, half coquette. It's something.
Okay.
It's yeah.
It's like kawaii. Kawaii is a kawaii thing, but it's
Kawaii.
Yeah. It's kind of that. Yeah.
it
Sure.
is kind of the same. So
Yeah.
with that said, with the people that have live here, we're gonna put probably a clip in Instagram where you can follow me at Rosa22. If you have any order, or you would like to order a set of pictures that are appropriate, of course, we're open for that too. So
This is your time.
This is your time.
to do it.
Because this is our first ever photo shoot.
Collab. Yeah, we've never
Yeah.
collabed before. So,
Never.
I mean, we've been arch nemesis forever. So we're putting aside our differences for this photo shoot only.
Yes.
So it
So
should
there
be
you
coming
go.
out in Valentine's Day, right?
Yes, it will be coming on Valentine's Day, and then other pictures are gonna come out after Valentine's, because not everything is gonna be like Valentine's Day theme.
Theme.
There's like, there's no, not everything is like. Not
I'm
everything.
so excited. Like, she already showed me some of the location, and I think you're not gonna really expect some of it, but in a good way.
I'm like, oh.
I won't
Yeah,
give away too much.
there's a bathtub that I have like already thought about bringing. I did one with, this is gonna sound like weird, but with the Lucha Brothers, and where it was in a bathtub,
Yeah, it did
and
sound weird. Like we both were like,
and
Okay.
Penta put milk, and he did this like super crazy picture, like him, like just, it was by himself. I wasn't on that picture, but it
Okay.
was like him
no,
with like
okay. You have to leave with that. Like that was
Yeah,
no,
yeah. I was like,
oh, but he was like in the water. You know, have you done that with like the milky water and the rose petals?
no, but I've seen photos like that. It looks cool.
Well, expect something like that because it's going to happen. We're gonna do
Okay.
something.
I didn't know that. I didn't know this
What am I
part. That's news.
what
That's
have I
news.
signed up for?
Well, it's gonna be fun, but at the end of the day, Allysin Kay is super talented, not only in the ring but outside of the ring. You've done so much in Twitch. You have done the live Twitch was always fun. I was part of them in like, what's it, like 2 years ago. You brought a bunch of people.
Yeah.
A year
Hot
ago.
girl Twitch,
Yeah.
which sounds very dumb and ditzy, but I swear it's not. Thunder, you did it. We're very chill. It's like a celebration. We actually did a charity. We were raising money for charity for that one, but we do have
Yeah.
another one coming up soon, actually. So make sure you're following my Twitch if you're not already. We have a hot girl Twitch coming up. I didn't even announce the date yet, but it's gonna be a crazy one. It's coming soon.
Guess is it gonna be in your area and your neck
No,
of the
we're
woods?
actually traveling for this one. We're probably going to Atlanta.
Oh
We're gonna do
wow!
a collab. We're gonna do a collab with Zicky Dice. And I mean, if you're free on the day, I'll let you know. I'll DM you the dates if you're free, you want to show up. Because it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be a big, crazy event.
yeah, because we can all collab and do a bunch of cool stuff. You know, I
For
do
sure.
because Asiki Dice loves to do collabs and crazy pictures, and he's very artistic. So
I'm legit. I'm a little scared of what he has planned. I've never done a collab with him before, but I know him as a human being and I've seen his Twitch streams. Actually, we did one. We did like a dating show, but not in person. We didn't collab together. So, his ideas already, I have them written down right in front of me and just looking at them, I'm like, we'll see.
well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It's
Definitely.
going to be fun, but it's going to be extra.
Well, he's extra, definitely. He's
Yes.
super extra. So where can people that are not your followers from my following can follow you right now?
First of all, why the fuck are you not following? And I'm just kidding. You can go to AllisonK.com. It's probably the easiest. That's where all of my links are. But I will also say, check out my Twitch. My Twitch and my YouTube are both the Allysin K. And I stream every Tuesday, Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. So I will be on tomorrow night. Come say hi. Come chat with me.
Yeah, our moderator is putting your stuff on our chat.
He already had all the links and everything for you.
Oh, damn. Look at you. A professional.
Yes.
Thank you.
You, Brian Crosby, as always. He's always on top of everything. Allysin, is there anything else that you would like to tell the fans about what is in the near future for you?
I don't think so. I think I like to keep everyone on their toes, but definitely keep your eyes peeled. Follow my social media because that is where I usually post what I have going on, and you never know where I'm going to pop up.
As you can see, she popped out in a Thunder Rosa live right now, ThunderNights, our first live guest of the year. Allysin, thank you so much for being so gracious with your time. I know it's a little late in the East Coast, but
thank you for having me. I'm very excited for the photo shoot. Once again, check out Ultimate Women of Wrestling this Sunday, February 4th, Cowboys Dance Hall in San Antonio. And I will see you this weekend, Mamacita.
I was gonna say, we might have time for a taco vlog for a follow-up.
And you can take me to your favorite spots this time.
Yeah, I can take you to a real place here in San Antonio. How about that?
I'm down. I'm so down.
Well, I don't know if you mind shoving a hot dog down your mouth, and because I have a guy from here who would love to have Thunder Rosa and Allysin K in his hot dog stand. I'm just saying.
I mean, besides the graphic way that you just described that, I might be interested. We'll talk.
I mean, and make sure you wear the hat backwards so we can get all the views.
Of course.
Yes. Allysin, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for showing up. Bye-bye.
Well, guys, that was Allysin K. Thank you so much for being here. Tony,
Hey,
What up?
what's up, man?
No, there's so much going on. First of all,
Ugh.
before I start talking about wrestling, because there's so much things that happen in professional wrestling, and I'm not talking about kings of people that did some crazy stuff.
Oh God,
Okay,
no! We're not gonna talk about that because we're not
we're not
lawyers,
talking about
and
that.
we don't have lawyers to do that to get us out of that one.
I'm gonna write a probably a master thesis when I'm ready to graduate about all
Yeah.
that, and I can probably express myself in a better way than I will do here. But let's talk about the NFL, homie. Mahomes.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be. Everybody. I guess everybody knows here that I'm a Kansas City fans. I've been most of my life since I'm like, I think since I'm 12 years old. I was figuring that out with my mom in a call yesterday. And but I gotta say, I was very wary that this was not gonna be a good year when they lost to the Lions in the first game of the season, because I was like, damn, man, what happened with the Lions? I mean, the Lions got to the championship, so. But I'm very happy, and I think this is gonna be a great rematch. I mean, San Francisco. Now,
Don't even mention that. I'm so fucking pissed. I dropped that first. I am so fucking pissed that the Lions didn't. I have no words.
I wanted the Lions. I mean, like it's like a rematch. It's like a rematch of this first Super Bowl, and I think it's gonna be a great game. Now, every time that the AFC shows up, it's just like the teams are so much better. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. But I thought you were gonna go for the 49ers because it's like
No, I'm
the
not
Bay.
going for the 49ers. This is a hot take.
Yeah.
A lot of the 49er fans, they are bandwagons. I'm sorry.
Ooh, wow.
Seen it happen, and it really pisses me off because all year they don't represent, but it just happens that they're doing really well and everybody's wearing their colors. I live in the Bay Area for a while, and I've seen it. The ones that
aren't they kind of bougie too? Like they like to like they stock up a little bit, I think they're too much.
Bit. But
Yeah.
the ones that are they're fans, but the ones that are not, let me tell you, it's very annoying.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you guys made it. I'm still pissed. I literally, before I went to sleep, I almost flipped my shit and then went to sleep. But it's
but I gotta say that the Lions the Lions lost the game. It was not that I mean, they lost a 17 lead. That is just unforgivable, people. I mean, but I guess I want to see who in the chat is going for the Chiefs and the 49ers.
I don't know, but some people were. It's very interesting. There was a great picture from Eminem flipping the 49ers.
Oh yeah.
I give two shit.
Oh, dude, that's one of the other reasons I wanted the Lions to win, because Eminem was so pumped. He was doing all this stuff like promotion for free. It was like he was calling the stations to do promotion.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But they didn't make it, unfortunately, and that sucked. Major ones. When's the Super Bowl again?
It's the 11th of February. We're gonna be in Mexico City, by the way. I think we're gonna.
No, we are in Mexico City from the 15th to the 18th. I will respond to almost any question, with exception of any sexual innuendo questions. I will not respond.
Personal life questions either.
Super personal life questions I want to ask. But before we moved, okay, we're talking about the NFL.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention something on Patreon, and I think I am going to do a special live feed talking about some of the messages that I get, guys, that you guys legit, like, starting from "you are beautiful, I respect you" to "I would like to pull your panties down and do X, Y, and Z." I don't know how to respond to that, guys. So if you
froze, do you freeze by those comments?
I'm just like, wait, what? Like, I gotta read it twice. Let me tell you, I don't know how I'm going to respond to those, or if I'm even going to respond to those. So if you see yourself as read, I read it, but I'm not gonna respond.
She's shy, guys. Come on,
Yeah.
just be nice.
That
It's
was
just this
intense.
question that I thought that it was a good thing that we should explain, because I don't think people understood what you say by white coffee when you were in the taco blog last week with Stephanie Backer. They're asking what white coffee. Yeah, it's the mezcal coffee. Remember? And people don't, because we didn't explain it, because we did it off camera. So now everybody's asking what the hell was that? Because people are asking what was white coffee. So it's like I was just trying. It has mezcal, like pure mezcal, pure Oaxacan distillate mezcal. It's really good though. It's really really good.
Yeah, it was delicious. I can't believe how delicious it was. The guava, I still have the guava one, or it was a 12 or 10.
Oh, you took it with you, right?
Yes, I took 2 bottles, but I think next time I go to Mexico, I'm gonna take there's static. Oh, whoa.
Sorry, my mic is here.
We can't hear Tony, guys. No, it's your microphone. It's really bad. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna keep talking. So we had other things that we wanted to discuss. We're having so many technical difficulties, as you can see. We wanted to talk about. Okay, so there was 2 things. The Barbie. I don't know if you heard who got nominated for the Barbie show for the Oscars, but
Can you hear me?
it's so sad. They nominated Ken,
It's not sad.
but they didn't
It's
nominate
worse than
Barbie.
sad. I think it's I think that it's a failure of an industry to itself. That's the like you have the movie that is saving the whole industry. I mean, yes, I mean that's the thing, right? You had the 2 movies that saved the industry, but Barbie made more more money than God, right? Than the church. That's what it is. And then you don't nominate the main 2 people that made it happen. And I understand that they nominated America, and that's great. Thank you. Like, yeah. But they nominated the 2 people that might not win at all. Like that, they just put them there because, like, oh, okay, so, and then they put Greta on like reading, so it's like on the best script. So it's just, I think it's a complete failure. I don't know what people are thinking. I mean, I guess the members of the academy are very old, and they don't. I mean, I don't mean to be ageist, but I think that's the problem. They don't understand what's happening.
I mean, people might say that they didn't believe in the hype. You sound like super far, by the way. That's what the comments are saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix it, but I don't want it to be okay. Let me
Well, guys, yes. I think like the Oscars, the people are in charge, did not wanna, succumb to the hype. So they were like, okay, they are gonna be fine if we nominated 2 people, and maybe if we nominate them for best song of the year, and we give it our blessings. I mean,
can you hear me better? Is this better?
Nope. This is as good as it's gonna get.
Wow.
This is as good as it is going to get.
This is terrible. This is a really bad.
Well, it's just as terrible as how Barbie, the movie, did not get nominated for the Oscar this year. So
yeah. Well, I don't know if they can hear me now.
now, I mean, I don't know if they can hear you. Actually, the Academy probably look at something different. So, Jason X Cross says, "Nah, Margot Robbie can play those roles in her sleep. Academy probably looking for something different from her." But sometimes some of the nominations, I'm like, what is this? Like,
yeah, that's
like, okay, all right.
That's
the Emmys were really good. By the way, if you guys watch my story, I posted something. Somebody won an Emmy for a Lifetime Award, and her speech was very moving. You should listen to it. The only reason why I listened to it is because I was listening to Mel Robbins this morning, and it just talked about like struggles as especially as a Black actress, and like how people always put you in a certain type of role, and the way that she gave her acceptance speech was very interesting. Grizzly Wrath Gaming, what are your thoughts on Serena's return? It's about damn time. You know, she you know, she's been clear for a while, and she's ready to go, and she's ready to kill it. And I think we all deserve another shot, another run. And she's another one of those people that I love to wrestle, and I want her to be successful. And I'm so happy for her, and the fact that she was able to have some mic time and speak her truth. So that's always very important. So I love that.
You know what I was thinking? It's so weird in wrestling that it's not like it's the only sport where you either lose your title, whether you drop it or you have to go, uh, because you're injured. It's not like they take the Super Bowl championship from you because Mahomes got hurt, right? It's like
Yeah.
in wrestling, it's like that you have to grind it until it's like bone to bone, like and I think that's like that's they should start becoming something different so that it doesn't happen, and then they have to go for a long time because they're hurt. I think that I think that's I was just a thought that I was like, "Well, how can this keep happening? Like I don't know.
I don't know. It's uh, I will have a lot more to say later on in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I have this platform, so you be ready, guys, because I'm gonna have a lot to say on my podcast as well as on Busted Open, which I will be on Busted Open tomorrow from 9 to 12 with my friend Tommy. I keep calling him Tony, but it's
What if
Tommy.
you were calling Tony twice?
I was
last
calling him
week?
Tony last
I was
week.
like, and I
Yes.
was listening to it. I was like, man.
No, I was just
too
like
many
Tommy.
Tonys,
I mean,
dude. There's too many
Tommy.
Tonys around you, though. They're like
Yeah, we
everywhere.
have a lot of very interesting things that we're going to be discussing that happened in wrestling this week. And man, if we had another hour to talk about what happened this weekend, well, let me tell you, we probably would need an extra hour just to talk about it. But we talk very little about professional wrestling here. And before we signed off, Tony, because I know that Tony has a program coming up for his artistic endeavors, and that's what he was working on right now.
Yes.
So he's working on that, and I am working on memorizing these lines because I'm taking an acting class, and it has not been easy for me to memorize this. And on top of that, I still have to watch some stuff from professional wrestling so I can give you all the scoop and all my real thoughts tomorrow morning. Tony?
Yeah. You have an upcoming show as well on the 4th. Cinema.
Yes.
Is it Cinema or Cine El Rey?
Cine El Rey.
Cine El Rey in McAllen, Texas. So
Yes.
tickets still available. If you guys should go and check it out. I have a show. I have an art show on Wednesday here in Monterrey, Mexico. It's part of Art Week in Monterrey. So I'm gonna be there. Like it's opening on Wednesday, but it's throughout the week. So you can go and check it out. There are tours. If you're into art and you happen to be in Monterrey, you can go and check it out. We're about I think 400 people until we hit 70,000 in YouTube. So please share this. Please share the videos. Please subscribe and get the bell. Click the bell so you get the premieres on time. So you can. I mean, I think the chats are pretty cool all the time. So if you guys can check it out, it's just good community, guys. It's just good community.
And also, if you are in Texas, we are having Mission Pro Wrestling February 10th. Don't forget to buy your tickets at missionprowrestling.com. This is super important, guys. Mission Pro Wrestling, we're going to have some crazy storylines. If you're not following, you better start following now because...
And guests flying from other countries.
There are a lot of surprises coming, and you guys are going to love it. Mission Pro Wrestling February 10th. We have Edinburgh and AEW Saturday Collision. I will be there. You already know. I don't know if I'm gonna be wrestling or not. So
Who knows? You might find out on Friday. So
thank you to that fan. I don't remember who it was for like tagging me on that.
oh,
I
that's right.
appreciate you.
I'll check. I'll find it out and put it on the thing. Cause yeah, because he was
Man,
like,
I
oh my god.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate you. And next week we have the Taco Blog coming on Tuesday. And
Next week. And this Saturday,
yes,
remember the Thunder blog is always on Saturday 3 p.m.
and we will have more guests coming in just for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. As soon as we announce who they are, you can also drop certain questions so we can put them in there. And if not, definitely we will love to have the super chat. You can drop us some money for the super chat and we'll ask them questions. Again, thank you so much. I might have a very interesting guest for the taco blog that you guys wouldn't expect. Just saying.
Do I even know
I just
this? Like,
I just scored someone, but it's
oh,
gonna be
okay.
interesting.
So I don't
I think
know
I
what
told
it
you.
is.
No, I
Oh,
did tell you.
you did? I'm
Yes.
not gonna say anything.
No, I want to make it. I want to make it a surprise.
Yeah.
But
Well,
this
next week, on I have to say it. Next week on the taco blog is gonna be Julia Hart.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So
Julia Hart on the taco blog.
Yeah, Julia Hart next week. So
Bam. Yeah, we have some good guests that you haven't seen yet. So I'm excited
Yeah.
about that. It's very
I mean,
from
I
very
dropped
different.
the list, but we didn't tell them when. So next week is gonna be
Good.
Julia Hart. Yeah.
Good. We have somebody asked me Title Match Network. Where can I watch Mission Pro Wrestling? And TitleMatchNetwork.com. So make sure you check us out. Check missionprowrestling.com too. We have merchandise. We just uploaded it. We will love to get rid of all the stuff that we have there. We love your support. And
Jeremiah, he wants to be a guest on the taco blog.
Shut up,
No,
Jeremiah.
no, not you, man.
Damn, bro. Yeah, with that said, thank you so much for being so patient and sticking with us, guys. Those technical problems usually Streamlabs do not like us at all, and
No,
they
live
always give us
streaming, it's
so
always
much crap.
BS. I know. Yeah.
But we promise that next week or the next time that we're in, we are gonna be on time, and we're gonna make sure that technical problems do not happen again. And if they do, we're gonna solve it before 10 o'clock. Thank you for your patience. Tony, you have anything else to say?
They want you to put your dad on the taco block. No, that's all. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for being here every week. Take care.
Bye.